saw that. Wurstfiedel and Twister online. I hope one of them plays. There you go. So I can become first, hopefully. Sorry, Happy. No, okay, let me play a little bit with him.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
good, how are you?
I'm very good. I love your videos, man. Very good content.
Thanks. I'm waiting for
Uh,
some. There are two high-ranked players here, but I said, okay, I have to play with you now. It's like 2, 3 times. Let's play a bit.
thank you,
You want me
thank
also to
you.
check your game and then tell you what you can do better afterwards?
Definitely, definitely. That'll be a great help.
Okay, let's play one game and then we'll see.
I knew I wasn't going to win.
Well, maybe. You never know.
I doubt very much. I seen you level.
I mean,
Not even a point.
maybe. You never know.
Oh, what a hard one.
There you go.
Happy now, happy now.
Oh, uh-huh.
just sweating already.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit more static. Like, it's a little bit easier to read the AI because they'll repeat themselves quite a lot. Ah, good point.
Okay, so let's see. Your YouTube, you're like a boss, right?
Yes, that's right.
You. Okay. So, how long you play?
6 weeks.
You never touched table tennis before?
No.
Oh, then it's good. So there are quite a few things which I can try. You're very new, so I don't know if we can surely do something better. So let's start with the easier one. With your backhand, you somehow try to do the right thing, right? This is good because I see you somehow want to brush the ball, which is good, but your movement is too how do you say? It's not steady. It's not straight. You're doing too much, like you're moving too much left, right, and so on.
So I need to
this is not
keep
good.
my straight arm instead of.
You should always, if you hold your racket like this. How are you standing now at the table? Are your feet parallel?
Slightly off, more.
Okay, that's how you should be. Your right leg is a little bit back.
I've been watching the videos. I've picked up a few of your tips.
Okay, so that's good. So important always, no matter what. There are two very basic and important things. You have to brush the ball always, and you have to play straight movements. The movement has to be steady and straight, because the moment you change, like the angles, you don't have a clean touch. And when you don't have a clean touch to the ball, you cannot produce a good speed and good spin, right? So if the ball is here and I play somewhere like this or like this or like this or like this, the ball may go in, right? It will go in, but it's not a quality shot, right? You can do much better than this. So let's try to fix that. So let's start with the backhand. You have to do the backhand should be in front of your belly.
Yeah.
In front of your belly, and not this angle. It should be like this. You have to turn your wrist towards your belly, like this. Now the other way around, like this. I have black on my. You have red on your backhand, like this. Close the angle. Close the angle, and then brush the ball straight in front, like this. Let's try a little bit. Yes, little bit. You're too much like this. Little bit like this. So your racket, if you put your racket like parallel to your body.
Yeah.
To your body, and then do the angle in front. Close your angle.
Right.
More. Close your angle more, like this, and then brush the ball in front. Try this. Brush it more, and don't go with your body together with your hand. Stand where you stand here. Don't move your body. Just the hand in front of. Go a little bit more right, more there. You go a little bit more there. Right. You have to look at me, like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now your hand in front of your body like this, and then brush in front. Try this. See, you did now a little bit left, right, straight. It has to be wherever you want to play the ball. So if you want to play the ball here, your hand has to go there. It has to guide somehow the ball there. You tend to do movements like left, right. This is not good. If I want to play there, my hand has to go there. If I want to play there, my hand has to go there, right? It's like if you hold your racket like this, and you imagine here's an arrow, right?
Yes.
The arrow will show where you want to play. If I want to play there, I have to hold it like this. If I want to play there, I have to hold it like this. Like here's an arrow.
Yes, I get you.
And it shows wherever you want to play.
Down the lane. Back at you.
And then you have to play straight and brush. Let's try here. Brush the ball. Not up, in front, like 45 degrees angle, like this. More to me. More flat, more to me. Like this. Let's try this. Yes, but don't go right. Go in front with the ball. Give me a ball to show you. You do this. Right? You go there. It's not logical if I want to play the ball there to go my arm there. It's counterproductive, right? Because the racket is the thing which will send the ball where you want. So if I want to send the ball there, it's not logical to go there, right? I have to go with the ball so I can send the ball there. Give me a ball to show you. So you brush, but then you do this. This has no meaning. Why would I go with my hand there when I want to play the ball there, right? So I show you the right way. Give me. You have to go with the ball. See? And then I give more speed and spin. Because give me again. If I go like this, come again. If I go like this, the ball can never be fast because the racket, the weight of the racket, I put another direction than I want to play. You have to put the weight of the racket to the direction you want to play. Give me again. Yes, give me again. Like this, see? I go with the ball. So you try. Yes? This was good direction, but you had to open angle. Close your angle and brush the ball on the top. And do this. Yeah, more to me. Show me the movement to me, towards me. Like this, like this. Play like this. Like this. This is good. Go again. Yes. See, it comes more flat and it comes faster because you go with your racket where you want to play the ball. Go again. Yes, but don't change the angle while playing. You have to have it before you play, closed, and then just brush the ball. Then just brush the ball.
Right.
The reason for this is because the rubber is tacky, right? And it grabs the ball, and then you pull the ball, and the ball will have rotation, and this rotation will make the ball go there. It's like you glue it to the racket, and then you push it, or you pull it there. You know, it's like glue. It glues to the racket, and then you pull it where you want with a straight movement, like this. Do this faster. This is good, but you need faster. Not like this, straight to me. The movement has to come like this, like this. Go again.
Maybe I'm standing.
Straight, more straight. Like this. Go again. Yes. This was almost perfect. The only thing you have to change is you did the right direction. You brushed the ball, but you went too much up. Go more like this. Like this, like this, like this. Yes, like this. Yes, brush the ball. Yes, a little bit more brush. Yes, but also a little bit guiding. Yes, a little bit faster. This is too slow. Yes, more brushing. Instead of hitting, more brushing.
Right.
Like this, a little bit higher. No, don't change the angle. Straight. Yes, too much up. More the same thing, but not here. Here.
Net.
It will not go net. I know why you do this. It will not go net. That's why you need to brush. If you don't brush the ball, the angle will put the ball down, right? But the brushing, when you brush the ball, it's like it glues to your racket, and then you can pull it where you want. That's why you need to brush it. If you don't brush it, it will fall down because this angle will put the ball down, right? So if you brush it, it glues to the racket, and then you can pull it where you want. But you have to pull it, otherwise it will go into the net. Like this. Do it again. That was good. Do it again. Brush. This is good. This is very good. This was very important that you do this now. Now you have to brush it a little more, like to try to give more rotation to the ball. There you go. But don't change the angle. Straight. Yes. Open a little bit the angle. When you see you do it right, then you open a little bit, so it will go a little bit up. Straight movement. Don't change it while playing. Like this. Brush it more. Brush it more a little bit, let's try 45 degrees. Yes, but faster. Brush it more. Straight movement, like this. Yes. Yes, don't go like this. Try to go straight. And use your wrist. Let your wrist go out. Like this.
Right.
That's it. Because the wrist the wrist, you can move faster than your arm, right? Your wrist
Yes,
moves very
definitely.
fast. Your arm moves not so fast. Forehand, you have to move your arm, but backhand, use as much as possible the wrist to brush the ball. Brush the ball, don't hit the ball, brush the ball. Yes, like this. Yes, like this. And try to be more straight. You go a little bit like this. Try to go wherever you want. If you want to play like here, let the wrist go where you want to play. If I want to play like here, I go there. I want to play like here, I go there. Let the wrist.
Yeah.
So when you finish, the top of the racket will show where you want to place. Your top of your racket shows here. It has to show here, like this. See where? Yeah. Do it again, like this. Wrist back, wrist front, and like this. Okay. Do it again. Yes. Yes. You go. Still, you go too much here. Go a little bit more here with your hand. Not you as the body, your hand.
All right.
When you play, go a little bit. When you have, here's your elbow, right?
Yeah.
That's your elbow. Okay. When you hit, try to open a little bit your arm towards your elbow. Like this. Yes, like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. Like this. It's like you straighten your arm out.
Yeah, straighten the arm up.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah, but don't do this. Always closed and brushing. Always brushing.
All right.
Not like this, like this.
That was more.
Brush it. You change the angle again. Straight. Yeah, show movement. Show the movement. No. From here, 45 degrees. Like this. And a little bit more in front. Like this. Like this. Do it like 5 times. And do also the wrist a little bit together. Like this. This is perfect movement. You will see it later in the video. Like this. Do a little bit more. Okay, so you get used to it. This is perfect movement. When I give you the ball, don't think about bringing the ball in. Don't think about, I want to, just do this movement, okay? Ready? Let's go. Just do the movement. Like, now you stopped here. You didn't do what you showed. Show again. Like this. Like this. Do just this movement, nothing else. The ball will go in 100%. There you go. Now you go a little bit like this again. Show again. You will watch the video later and look how you move the racket. This is the perfect movement. This with the wrist, use like this. A little more snappy the wrist, but together with the move. Yes. More in front, like this. Close the racket from the beginning, yes. And now do again, like this. Okay, brush the ball. Do it like this with brushing the ball. Yes, and a little bit more right. No. When you finish from your, I'm talking from your position. When you finish the stroke, go a little bit more. No, not you, the racket. You stand okay.
Right.
Yeah, like this, like this, like this. Like not too much, a little bit.
Yeah.
Try again. With the wrist, give with the wrist, like this. Go, like this. Try. That's it. Go again.
Right.
Yes, brush. Always brush. You have always the feeling for brushing the ball. That's very, very important. Don't hit the ball. Brush it. Yes, but again, you did in front, a little bit more right.
Stopped.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why it goes here, because you go too much like this. If you go a little bit right, from your position right, it will go here. You play straight when you want to play here. When you want to play here, then you go straight.
And then
But again, like this. Yes. Now go a little bit right. Exactly. Go a little bit right and brush. That's it. We have to. How can we? You have to find this and this moment in the video. I will try to put in the comments. This was the perfect movement. Go again. That's it. Now you push. Don't push. Brush. It's like you want to give. It's like you do with your car when you put how do you say, where you change the gears, right? And you hold it and you want to spin the wheels, right? To go like this. This is what you want to do with the ball. You want to spin it, and the way to do it is to brush it with the racket. So give a good brush to the ball. That's it, but not up. The movement, yes, like this. A little bit more here, a little bit more here.
Stay in the right place. Do you use one of them
adapter? No, but I ordered one. I have, but I don't have the Quest. It's still at the customs. I have the Vive.
I was just wondering how it changes things, but
you have the adapter or no?
Yeah, no, I haven't got one yet, but I've heard they're
Yeah, you
only
should.
about 25 pounds,
Did you
so I
order?
might think.
Did you order one? I didn't understand.
Not yet. I says that they're only 25 pounds, so I think I might get one.
Yes, you need to take the Salinaki or something. I will give you a link in the comments. It's what the developer helped create. That's what I also then you have a better feel for than with the controllers. But your movement was good. What you showed. Show again. The movement. Show the
But
movement. No. Yes. 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 And brushing. Let's go. Brush the ball. That's it. Go again. Now you opened. Don't open the racket. Like this, but in the end you opened it again. Don't open it. Leave it closed. It's because you don't have trust that the ball will go above the net, right? That's why you think you have to open, but you don't have to open. You just have to brush the ball. If you brush the ball, that's it. See? Now you had your racket closed. If you don't brush it, it will fall down. See? If I don't brush it, it will fall down. But if I brush it, it will go. You have to brush it. That's it. Yes, a little bit more closed, the racket. A little bit more above the ball, like this. That's it. That's it. See, at the end you had your racket closed. That's how it should be. But for it to go in, you have to brush the ball, like you did now. Now you did very, very good. That's it. And don't hurry too much. Let the ball come to you, and then, yes, brush it. A little bit more in front. Yes. As I said, try not to do left-right too much. More in front, a little bit, and then like this, because you want to put the ball there. Where you want to put there, you go. Yes, brush more with your wrist, like this, like this. Let's go. Yes. This was very good. When you see it goes in the net, open a little bit, just a little bit the angle, not so much. Just if you do like this and it goes to the net, then you open a little bit. Yes. Let's go. That's it. Okay, so that's your backhand. This you need to practice with the AI. You put the AI on the where you can choose the place and you put it here, and then you practice.
And put the zone in the right place and stuff like that in practice.
And then you practice. When you are able to put 30 and more, this means you control the ball. The goal is to put 30 balls in a row without losing. Then you can say, I got it, right? So practice, and then you will see the more you practice, your wrist becomes more relaxed, you feel it more, and then you get the feeling. So to your forehand needs a little bit more work, because your forehand you play somehow like this, right? You need to play with your forehand. I will show where the camera is there. I will show in the video. So you have to hold it like this, and then you move. This is my underarm, right? So you don't play with your wrist, you keep it straight and move your underarm like this, the racket to your head. And diagonally in front, a little bit more in front. No, I mean when you move a little bit more in front, not too much, a little bit up towards your head, like this, try this, and brush. Exactly, and brush again. I'll give you a ball. And again, don't open it, right? Just brush it. But you use you're closing your arm at your elbow, right? You're closing your arm like this. Okay.
Leverage.
That's it. Okay. Let's try. Yes, but don't do this side. Go with the ball. Like this. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't do this. Again, show me the movement. Show the movement. Like this. Like this. Do this thing. Let the ball come to you and brush it. Yes, a little bit more in front to your head. Like this, when you move, like this. You're standing with your right foot a little bit back?
I'm standing with right foot back, yes.
Okay, let's go. Now you go again like this. Here. Use your underarm. Okay, but brush it. Don't stop there. You have to brush it. Don't stop here. You do this. Don't do this. Give me a ball. Give me a ball. You do this, right? You will be able to put the ball in like this, but it's not a good ball, right? Give me again. You do like this. The ball will go in, but the question is to become a better player, right? So look how you should do it. Look. See?
Yeah.
I brush it like this. It's a much different ball.
A bit with it.
Yes, your body goes at the hips. You turn your shoulders also a little bit. Yes, but don't change it like exactly like you did with your backhand. Backhand do it like this. Forehand you do
Yeah.
exactly like this. Yes. Turn a little bit your shoulders to the other side. So you open up a little bit. No, you're standing good there. You're standing good there. Just as the shoulders are like this, open them to the right side. Yes. So you have the ball will come here. Don't play the ball here. Let the ball come into the space when you open your shoulders. It's like looking there. So for you, it's like looking there. Exactly.
Yeah.
And let the ball come there. Yes. And don't do this movement. Do straight, like this. Brush it like this. So now the reason it went out is because you're standing too straight. That's
So
why
I
you
need
need
to
to go there exactly and do the same. Then it will go in. Yes. Yes. Don't use your wrist. Just
step forward for that one.
let it come to you and brush it. Yes. Don't go to the ball. Let the ball come to you. Yes. Brush it more. A little bit. This movement. Let's go. Yes. Without the wrist. Don't use the wrist. It's all in the underarm in here. This part has to move. Here. Yes. Let's go. Yes. This was good. The touch was good. The angle was good. The movement was, but it was too little.
More.
Yes. More.
More exaggerated movement.
Yes. Exactly.
I feel like I twisted that at the end.
Yes. Backhand is small movement, like just your wrist a little bit. Forehand, you have to move more to give the same. Because backhand, you have the wrist, you do this. And forehand, you cannot play like this. You have to move more the arm and then close with your elbow. You close your arm here. Like this. Very good. But don't go here. Go here. Like this. Let's go. Brush. Yes. And now you have to find the angle. The ball was good. Yes. A little bit more. A little bit more up. No, don't open the angle. Like this. Yes, like this. Okay, like this. Do it again. Okay. So you will see in the video your movement. Your movement is perfect, but it is too small. But for now, because it's very new, for you to practice, it's good to do just a little bit, just this, what you did now. But with time, you have to open it up. You have to open it up before you swing, and you open it up after the contact. So the whole movement has to become more. For now, to find it, it's okay to do it like this, till you find the touch and you find the angle. Don't open it up, close it like this. Brush it now. Yes, a little bit up. Like this. This is good. You go a little bit up. Like this. That's a good movement. When you see it goes to the net, go a little bit up. With the same thing, brush it a little bit up. Like this. When it's too high, you go a little bit in front. Yes? This was good. Now you saw it was too high. Close a little bit the racket, but do the same movement. That's it. Okay, you will see in the video, take this movement and practice it. But then this is just the first step, right? Because you're new, so for now this is good. But if you practice this many times, you will see that your arm will open up. Now you do this because you're trying to find the feeling, right? You do this, but if you do 30, 100, 200, 300, suddenly you will see that you will open up the movement. It will become longer, like this. But for now, it's so difficult because it's something new. For now, just take the touch like you do now and do this to learn to brush the ball with the right angle. And then the more you practice with the AI, you will see that if you put 100, let's say, you will feel more comfortable, right? And then you will exactly. Then you will start opening.
Throughout I mean, I've progressed. I couldn't even beat easy when I started.
Yeah, and you never played before.
Levels. I beat all the medium levels. I beat all the hard levels. I mean, I put the reduced DI mistake on, and I get good rallies.
Yes.
You know, but
for practice, it's better like this. For practice, it's better. The opponent doesn't lose, right? But if you want to have game situation, you have to have a chance to win, right? Otherwise, it's
Yeah,
no sense playing. So for games, you can switch it off so you can win, and little bit like also the pressure, and I want to win and so on. But for
yeah.
practice,
I actually got one win on that World Class 75.
without the reduced AI, you beat them.
Yeah,
Very good.
definitely. No, right, definitely. With it, my head's were mental. They didn't. The computer wasn't. Was making mistakes. Sorry.
That's what I mean. Yes, but it's good.
Uh,
You have to go step by step by step by step. I mean, if you didn't play table tennis before and you have 6 weeks, it's good. But very important in the beginning is that you learn the right movements, because if you do wrong movements and you practice them 5, 10,000 times, and it's more difficult to change, right? So
exactly.
you
So
have
it's
to,
good.
from the beginning. That's why you had problems, because I showed you the right thing, you did the right thing, but then when you played, you did the other thing, because you did it so many times in the game that you got used to it. So slowly you have to reprogram your body now and your brain. Exactly like this. Show it again. Yes, exactly. Show forehand again, like this. A little bit more in front. Yes, like this. Show it again so you can see it later in the video, like this. Backhand, backhand, close it, like this, like this. Okay, and then you practice, and next time we see how you have improved. Okay.
And good luck with your YouTube channel, man. It's doing well. I'll tell people about you all the time.
Thank you. Okay, so I will see what you got next time. Okay.
No problem. Thanks for all your tips and advice, mate.
No problem, man. No problem. Was a pleasure. Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye. So as you see, if somebody is new, then it's a little bit more difficult, because they have to learn the movements from scratch and together with the feeling. But for 6 weeks, man, it's very good. I'm curious to see what he will have. Am I recording? If I'm not recording, I will kick myself in the ass. Okay, I'm recording. So let's see now. So, and it's good that we played now, because the more he practices, the more he will get used to the wrong movement, and then it's more difficult, right? So now it was good that you saw it, and you will see it in the videos. Okay, the camera is there, though I'll show it again. So the good thing is to stand a little bit with your legs open, right leg a little bit back, and you bend in your knees a little bit, just as the goalkeepers do, right? In football or soccer, how you call it. It depends where you live. Europe, it's football, right? Like he's waiting, or like you sit on the bicycle. By the bicycle, you don't have the legs like the I think the goalkeepers stand like this, or when you play volleyball and you're ready to play. So a little bit like this, and then the forehand, you turn a little bit to the right, like shoulders and hips. At your hip, you turn to the right, and then it's here, open here, and while moving, you go back to the neutral position. So this is a neutral position, and backhand you stay like this. You don't, because in the beginning he did like this. You don't do this in the backhand. The backhand stays straight. You don't move. Just a little bit down and up. You can move down and up, like in your knees here. You can go a little bit like this, right? But not like this. Except if the ball is high and you go like. But we are talking about basic things, right? And also in the backhand, because many people, it's new table tennis now. Back then, they were saying like this backhand, this forehand. No, this is not good. You have to stand always with the right leg open, also when you play backhand. So you are ready to go immediately to the forehand, right? So here it's wrist and opening up a little bit the underarm to stretch a little bit and brush the ball with a closed racket, right? It's more wrist, almost only wrist. The underarm just supports it a little bit, and then brush. It's very important to brush. Forehand is turning a little bit around, so you play the ball here in front of you. Backhand, you play here in front of you. Forehand, you play here. So here, you go back and you brush the ball, and here you use not the wrist, but except the Chinese players are using also the wrist, but we are not talking about super high level. We are talking about basic things now, right? Or ball also plays a lot of with wrist, but again, we're not talking about super high level. Like we're talking about things you learn from basic table tennis, and then at some point you can do your own things and start doing also with the wrist or like this. But this is too complicated for now. So keep it straight, and from here you work more with the underarm. This is the most important thing. Like here the wrist, here is the underarm. Close racket, brush the ball, and when you brush it, you go with your body back to the central position, like neutral position. You start from here. Here you stay, and you play like this. Backhand and forehand. You open up. You brush, and while you brush, you go back to the central position, and the weight is going a little bit to your back, to your right foot, and then it goes back to your left foot. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, and a little bit. You turn like the those who throw the discs, right? Like when they hold the discs and then they throw like this, right? This is how you get uh, the best acceleration. Like it's based on physics, right? If you do like this, you cannot do much. It's like throwing the ball like this. You will not throw the ball like this. You will throw the ball like this, right? Because this has the best physical results. So here you go like this, and brush, brush, brush. The body just helps. The most important thing is the racket and the arm, because that's how you play table tennis. You don't play with your body, don't play with your feet, you play with your arm. You can play table tennis without feet, right? There are people who sit in a wheelchair. You cannot play table tennis without hands. I mean, there's, I don't know, somebody who plays with the mouth, but we are talking about being able to play, right? So therefore, the hand is the most important thing. So maybe in the beginning you can even do like this to find it, but it's good to do it from the beginning, everything together, so you get used to it. And then when you get used to it, you will see that you will start opening up your arm more, like this here, if you have time, that is. Many times you don't have time and you just do this. So that's it. Let's see if Twister is still there. Because I came to play him and Wurstfriedel. Let's see if they are in. That's why I came. But then Happy came and he asked me like a few times now, and I saw him a few times, but I was always either playing with AI or waiting for somebody to play. And now I came online the second time because I saw that Wurstfriedel and Twister are online. Those who have a little bit more points. I don't see anybody. Okay, fuck it then. I will just upload this and then we see. Bishop 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I will not, because this will. Then I have to cut the video. Let's put the video immediately at the coaching. That's it then. Except if I see nobody. Okay, let's upload this.